that they are treated as though they were special when it is not true. I say they are bowed to, they are celebrated, they are elevated, and I say all the time they are filthy dogs. And I say that the ones claiming to be my people think they do me a favor in the same. Ha! I, the living God, will favor them in the same way with my wrath, my fury, my indignation. For I say that I will pour out upon them the very thing they have offered unto me. And I say if they think that I, the living God, am pleased to accept their filth, I say that I will turn them over and they will grovel in filth. And I say they shall be even drinking of filth, eating filth, because they are wicked before me. And if they think that I, the living God, am impressed with their perversions, I say that I will turn them over and they will be ruled by the same. That is, they will be ruled by perverts as they are being ruled even now. I say this day that I, the living God, do not call my people to walk in the ways of the heathen. And I say if they are whores on me and are ever neighing after the ways of the heathen, the day comes I release them to the same. And oh yes, they can know the pleasures of paganism, and I say they can be under the curses of the same. That is, they can live their days in slavery, captivity, and bondage to sins they cannot even free themselves of. And I say they can know what it is to be in captivity, oppression, and darkness day by day. And I say they can know what it is to yield themselves to the lust of the flesh until they are consumed of the same. I say this day if men will not be walking in fear of me and respect of me, I say they will be forced to walk in the fear of the demons that rule their lives. For I say if you consider the way of the heathen, the way of the pagan, I say they are completely ruled by demons. And I say they live in darkness and fear on every hand because of the demonic power that rules over them. And I say, so it is even now that I, the living God, have lifted my hand of mercy, and I say that the demon invasion shall only increase. But I say in the midst of a wicked, perverse, vile, and unclean generation, that I, the living God, have the way of holiness prepared for those who desire to walk uprightly in me. I say that I have the highway of holiness for those who are desirous of the purity of who I am. And I say that those who are mine will walk in the same. They will be filled with gratitude towards me. And I say they will be able to come forth rejoicing that it is me, the living God, they are privileged to love, to serve, and obey. I say this day that I, the living God, have called thee to walk in the truth, to be kept in the light, to be ever guided by me. That is, I have called thee to be coming forth, made glad that you are indeed privileged to love, to serve, to obey me, for I am the one who bears rule over thee. And I say it is me, the living God, who is the truth and the light, the strength and the mercy and the peace always. It is me, the living God, who will give to thee the way wherein you can be kept always by me. I say, therefore, this day do not give yourselves to the lust, to the sins, or even flirtation with the same. I say, do not imitate nor emulate the world in the way that you talk, in the way that you dress, in the way that you walk. For I say, when you will indeed be giving yourself over to secret flirtation and such things, you are literally betraying me. And I say, every time you exhibit yourself as a heathen, you wound me, for I have died for thee. I say this day, if I, the living God, have given thee mercy, if I have brought thee into my fold, if I have washed thee from the filthiness of your own sin, I say, do not return to wallow again in the same. That is, do not be as the fools of this generation, who are literally damned by their fornications with the world. And I say, do not be as the fools who are literally gravitating my wrath, my fury, my indignation upon the land. For I say, the blood of the innocent shall be held accountable unto them, because they refuse to walk uprightly in me. I say this day that I, the living God, have the way prepared. I say, be thankful for the same. And I say, each day walk in the fear of me. That is, seek to be pleasing, seek to walk uprightly, seek to be directed in me. For I say, it is me, the living God, who is righteousness and truth, blessedness, strength, and mercy provided. And it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to be ever strengthened in the truth, the light, the mercies that I provide. and it is me, the living God, who will cause thee to know what it is to be kept, for I am indeed the one who is able. I say this day, do not give yourselves to allegiances that are not of me, that is, do not commit fornication with the kings, that is, the demon forces that rule in the land. That is, do not bow down to anyone's idol or image, do not take up the same. But I say, continue to refuse and rebuke the unfruitful works of darkness, that are filthiness, contamination, and abomination. And I say, come forth in that which I, the living God, do give to thee, and you will be kept by me. But I say, all who are persistent and insistent in their rebellion, their violation, and their utter disgrace of my name, I say they will be pounded by me. For I say it is the time that I, the living God, am unleashing my judgments in the furiosity that men are deserving in these times. And I say, when you see the horridness of the disaster that is brought forth by me upon the land, I say, thank me and praise me for the same. For I say, what I give back unto the sons of men is what they have given unto me. And I say, they have made a shambles of my truth, my righteousness, my word. Now I say, they are reduced to shambles. I say, they have made a wreck of what I intended for humanity. Now they themselves are a part of the wreckage. I say, they have trusted in idols, they have trusted in other gods. Now I say, they are depleted of the same. And I say, they are forced to wander in desolation, to howl unto the wind, to tremble in hunger and cold and wretchedness day by day. But I say, have no pity upon them, for I say it is my justice unto the ones who have defiled my name, unto the ones who have walked in their filth and loved it so, unto the ones who have winked the eye and offered the hand of fellowship, unto the perverse, the wicked, the corrupted, the vile. I say this day that I, the living God, am just, and my judgments are righteous. Continue to stand with the same. For I say that if any man will stand with me, he will be spared of the wrath that is coming in fuller furiosity upon the land. But I say, if a man will put forth his hand in fellowship unto the perverse, the vile, the unclean, and stand against my judgments, I say that such a man is an utter fool. I say this day, be thankful that it is me, the living God, who guides you forth in the truth, the light, the strength, the mercy that I provide, that you need not be under the wrath, the fury, the indignation that I unleash.